Not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Where he go? Where he go? Where he go? Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, G-Man, and welcome to G-Man Tube. What's going on, guys? G-Man's here. Welcome back to the channel. We're bringing more more Realms of Pixel, and it's an exciting day, guys. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be looking at Oswald, because I did end up pulling him. I'm going to show you guys why he is just the best in the game. I'm going to try and get more shards for him. I'm going to let you know just how I got him, because we didn't get him from the normal gacha pool, which is interesting. We actually got him from the hero shop. So the hero shop here, we use 600 of the envelopes to get him. The envelopes you're going to get from the hero's dismissal in the guild. Okay, so we got it here. You can also get more of him in, is it mystery shop? No, it's one of these shops. Is it the guild shop? No. Is it the arena shop? No. Daily shop? He's in one of these shops again somewhere. I don't darn, he's in one of these shops again. I saw him in there. Darn, is that the... No, man. I just don't remember where else I saw him. But we're going to be doing a build on him. I already have him bumped up to 100, a few things on him. I want to get him ascended just once at least before we tap into it. But what are we doing in today's video? We're looking at your formation and your lineups, which is super important. We hit level 80. We're almost level 90, which is going to be super juicy because we'll finally get to unlock... We'll finally get to unlock temporal standings. I'm hoping that's a sick event and it's nothing like the World Theater, because the World Theater is pretty crap. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Now let's go over to our heroes. So you'll hit lineup and your formations are right here. So you're getting 6 standard formation builds, and you can swap them up. Right now I'm using number 6, which I think it just fits my playstyle a little better. Like the Wolf Girl, I want to swap her out for another support hero. I'm gonna go through the heroes and probably pick one of them to put in there to go beside the witch, and then we got Miss Flower at the back. Now you can do all kinds of things. So you got your main team and your arena team here, so you can have different formations for both sides. But for my main team, this is how I want to set it. And then we're gonna look at the other formations, of course. I want 3 hitters at the front, so I want to have actually 2 tanks and a normal hitter. So Vanquisher, he would probably go here, and another tank to the right. So right, left, tanks in the middle. I want just like a destroyer in there, and then I want my 2 supports in the middle, which is going to be Witch, and then another hero, and then Miss Flower in the back. Like Miss Flower at all costs must be saved. Okay, baby, let's go. So that's why I've chosen this formation. As for my second support, I don't know who it's going to be yet. I got to go through it and see what's going on. For arena, I would probably pick the same for both. This is just my preference. I kind of like this formation, but let's take a peek at the other formations real quick. So number 5 is going to look something like this. This is if you have like a heavy offense team, of course, because you only got 1 guy in the front, which oops, gosh, okay, no, I'm not gonna press that again. So you only got 1 guy in the front, and you can probably have some more destroyers and tanks in the back, or you could have a tank in the front and just normal beaters in the back, support / attackers as well, because which is kind of a little bit of both. And then you have your main support in the back row. So you can tinker it and do a lot of different stuff with the different formations, but the formations are super important because it's going to decide which heroes die first, okay, or which heroes get hit first. So now obviously we got support heavy formations as well. We're going to get to that. So number 4 is going to look something like this. Again, beaters in the front, mids in the back. You can have like just front row beaters, tanks, attackers, blah blah, and then stat guys and supports in the back 2 rows. So that's the 4th one. Not in my favorite. This one's pretty interesting. So you got 2 in the back, so you can have 2 supporters in the back. So this is probably my second favorite formation. So 3 and 6, 2 supporters in the back, tanks in the front, attackers, mid support, buff, status, all that good stuff in the center. So we're at 3. in the center. So that's what this is. It's just so unique. Like, to this day, I can't believe this game launched with this much content in it. Like, there's so much in the game. We are going to talk a little bit about arena, because obviously some heroes work better in arena. I think, could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments below. Tier list video drop, man. You know, a lot of conversations sparking on the tier list video. My boy, one of my boys in the chat, you know, he let me know, G-man, nah, it's not like that. It's like this. So make sure you go check out that and check the comments to see, because I'm not the most knowledgeable in the game. I have been playing it since the beginning, but that tier list is based on my personal preference. So now let's go to number 2. This is literally just the reverse of 6. This is a support heavy team. So you can have 3 guys in the back doing what they do, buffing, debuffing, a lot of stat abilities, and then you have your tanks and beaters in the front row. So that's that. And then you got the final formation, which is going to be number 1, which is the formation I've been using, because it's basically your default formation. It's been doing me justice. It's not bad. It is a support heavy formation, so not much to say about there, but you got to just pick what formation works best for you. I like this one. Number 3 and number 6 probably are going to be my favorites, but for now it's just definitely going to be number 6, because my team isn't really support heavy. We only have 2 supporters in here, so that's why we could go with number 3 and put Witch in the back as well. So this is probably an even better formation just for my team currently, and I'm gonna put you in the front. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna keep this one. I like number 6, but since I'm rocking Witch as well, and we want to preserve Witch for as long as we can, I think I put her in the back. The only reason I put Oswald in the front, just for his revive. So then you go to save your formation. Beauty. There we go. Now, do we have presets? That's the next thing I should have asked. So I think you can only have 1 formation, which is annoying. What if I go, let me see something. What if I go here? Oops. What if I go there and change to here? No, it's just going to save the formation. So yeah, you can only have 1 formation. All right, let's go over to the arena real quick. Let's see. Is anything different? Nope. Same formations, but this is where you can have a different formation. So you can have your main team, which is mine, which is kind of attack heavy and like mid support, or a little lower than mid support. You can have your arena team now, which you're probably going to want. It just depends on the heroes you have, but the good thing about it is you can have different. So if you have a support heavy team with maybe just 2 beaters in there, you could even give them this one. This one is probably the most support heavy formation in the game, because you'd have 3 in the way in the back. So I'd probably rock this in the arena if it was up to me. 3 of my best heroes in the front, 3 of my best supporters, buff stat guys in the back. So that's how I would do that. So that's quite interesting. So I would save this one. Let me just push these guys here. Of course, you're not on the team anymore, so let's put Ozzy, my boy Ozzy. But I would need another support, so I would actually put maybe even another healer. So I'd probably even take you out and put another healer here, so she would be in the back. So I'd have something like that for the arena team. So that's your main team, arena team. So like, but look at the difference. But she's only level 1. I'm obviously gonna have to buff her up for my arena team, because she's like, I haven't really done anything for her. This is her. She's a healer, so we'd have to obviously buff her up. But guys, I think that's it for the formations. You come in here and you catch the lineup and you grab it. We're gonna be looking at Oswald a bit for the next video, because I'm excited, man. I'm hoping that I can get him buffed up to a certain extent. So man, I'm hoping. We did get some news. Let's go to the base. Where is it? Oh, let's see who's in the wishing pool. Actually, we did actually purchase some tickets in the wishing pool. Let's get a refresh. Let me see if that will change to like a hero. Nah. You know what? We can refresh again. 30 gems. Something. Give us a hero, bro. We have 1 more, because it's 27 for a 10 pull. So I'm gonna use that there. Let's do 1 more refresh. Oh my gosh, terrible. Let's just use it. Let's just use it, baby. Let's just use it. All right. So nothing great. The moon pull. Got a free refresh there, but we only got 3 books there. Let me see. This one, I think this one turns to legendary heroes. I think this one turns to legendary heroes. I could be wrong. And then you got your mana pool. All right, let's do one pull because let's see what we can possibly get. It's so hard to pull like a legendary out of this. It's 2,200. Okay, I thought it was 27. And nothing. The one that we spent the gems on gave us nothing. Let's see. And this is gonna, he's gonna give us a duplicate.
For justice.
Oh my gosh, rolling. All right, it's cool. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Let me know your formation tactics when you're building your team, how you're setting up your team. I'll catch you guys in the next.